Oh, well, circle represents many things. So for me, you can see it like um, discrimination from like self and the other things because it's enclosed. It separates the inside with the outside. And also, circle is like a full thing, so it could represent um, anything that it has fully ended. So, for example, it could represent life cycle, or yeah, just like a bubble that separates yourself with the outside. Yeah.
I mean, I really enjoy. I mean, everybody has their personal pleasures observing somebody else doing art. I take a lot of pleasure in seeing the process and the moments which lead to something or not. So this work on the circle and the work that you where you said, okay, it will have enough time to dry. So the different phases. And I know it's a difficult thing for you sometimes want to exclude certain things of your work. Only thing I can also give you as not an advice, because it's not really advice, but when you finish your working processes, sometimes you want to throw things away fast, because there were moments where you did not, I don't know, it was just not a good time within the artistic working process you spent with them. Before you throw them away, let them slumber in some kind of, sometimes also towards, I just take this as an example, you're trying to make an ellipse. Perhaps it won't have any importance, also in 1 week, perhaps also in 3 weeks. But perhaps if you do, I don't know, imagine you continue to work in the area of arts for the next 4 or 5 years. And in an artwork that you will do in 5 years somewhere, you don't know, somehow the thing of the ellipse, it comes back. And suddenly, you are able to weave, I'm going back to this thing, and this is when, like, people who come to an exhibition, they realize that perhaps the artwork that you will do in 5 years, where people say, wow, holy fucking shit, I mean, this is really, they see how the roots go back to tiny little things which seem like nothing. And again, art can have different functions, but I love art because it can also be for non-artists. And if we want to do art also for non-artists, we have to show that every artistic thing starts with simple things. And it's not about being a big artist, which perhaps you will be or not, but I think this is important, because if not, an exhibition, it only creates admiration, but not necessarily a bridge, and non-artists being encouraged to be creative in their life. Perhaps just creative and trying to make their family work, but at least some art, I think, should be like this. Yeah.